first guest, one of the funniest men in America. You can catch him live this Saturday night at the Rialto Square Theater in Joliet. Please welcome back to our show, Frank Caliendo.
What's happening? Thanks for segueing into me really well.
Yeah, you're welcome, son.
Couldn't you do like a fluffy story? Something like this woman has 6,000 cats, and yesterday she found out one of them was a lion. Something in the middle.
What about Scandal? Did you watch Scandal last night?
I did not, but I see a few of you are really into it. That was the best, was watching you guys like, oh my God, you're not going to believe what happened. And then it was incredible because this guy, turns out he was the cousin of an uncle who was a friend with somebody's pet poodle. And then to watch the two guys, they're like this. Yeah.
I know, right?
Yeah, I watched it too, and I didn't get that out of it.
Well, you know what I did hear yesterday, and this was kind of ridiculous, I think, is that Jalen Rose, former NBA All-Star, is saying that Michael Jordan could come back for one game with the Charlotte Bobcats.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan,
Look right there.
Michael Jordan is 50, by the way. He does own the team, which means NBA rules say that he cannot play a game. But if Bill Walton was here, how would he break that down?
I think that would be incredible. Michael Jordan, the greatest player in the history of Western civilization. Coming back, it doesn't matter. He could be in a walker. He'd still score 45.
You'd have to get Barkley involved.
What is going on? Michael Jordan is the greatest player in the history of the world. You look at a guy like Michael Jordan, forget the walker, he could be laying down and still score 107 points, and you couldn't get past him. That's how good a defense Michael Jordan played. He was incredible. Everybody looks like a knucklehead. Knucklehead. That's terrible. That's the word. Terrible.
When you take the vowels out of terrible, terrible, and you give them to Bill Walton,
That was terrible.
terrible. I did an event with Charles a few months ago. It was great for the Phoenix Suns.
Oh, did you?
Oh, he's the greatest because he totally gets it.
Yeah.
So he's like, we're going to do the event. We're in the green room, the dressing room beforehand. He's like, so what we're going to do? I'm like, I'm going to do a couple minutes about you, do 25 minutes of other stuff, and then we'll come back. I'll talk about you, and that's when you come up on stage the second time I've done it, and you make fun of me.
That's perfect. That's really, really good.
I get up there. I'm up there for a minute and a half. He's standing next to me. He's like, I'm like, what are you doing up here? He's like,
I couldn't take it anymore.
and then he had the greatest line. He's like,
Don't you have anything better to do than sit around your house pretending to be me?
and I looked at him. I was like,
Don't be ridiculous. Ridiculous? I don't say ridiculous. That's ridiculous. I said, you just said it, knucklehead. He said, that's terrible.
Oh, man. So Jordan, I don't think is coming back, but we know who is coming back is Derrick Rose. Yeah, he's playing a preseason game tomorrow, and we're building this thing up like it's just huge.
How great is that? The greatest pre-season game in the history of Western civilization. Bill Walton is in the history of Western civilization.
Yeah.
That's the greatest part of history in Western civilization since the greatest part of Western civilization.
But we've been talking about this a long time about D. Rose.
Well, he missed all of last season.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it feels like 10 years since we've seen him on the court. So I'm nervous for him because he's going to get that...
That's the thing. When you look at a guy like Mr. Rose, I call him Mr. because he's that good. You see, he sat out the extra time to make sure he was good, and that was going to be fine. It's not going to have any injuries.
No?
you started doing the Barkley face, didn't you?
It's got to look really concerned. A little bit confused, but then you talk your way out of it.
That's terrible.
Terrible.
That's terrible.
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
Athlete.
That was terrible. That was terrible right there.
What about the Bears? The Bears playing the Saints on Sunday. The Saints are undefeated.
Well, we were until last week.
Yeah, and the Bears have one loss. If John Madden was here and he was breaking down that game.
You know, you think of all the things you can do and all the things that you wouldn't do in between those two sets of things. That's pretty much everything. But the Bears had a tough loss last week, and I think they come back from that, and that's Soldier Field. I mean, you know, that's one of those things that you don't clap too early. I got a lot more. but that's what it was. I'm not even sure. I've never seen Roe this quiet for this long.
I almost went John Gruden there for a second. He's the new... I'll tell you what, man, that's unbelievable what's going on right there. A little spider, two-eyed banana. That's good stuff right there.
Going from voice to voice. That's really crazy. I don't even know who he's doing right now.
That's ridiculous. How is he doing this? He's not even paying attention to what's going on.
It's the Robin Williams theory of comedy. If you don't have a joke, you just switch voices. And then we go back. And we work.
Give me something! You know how hard I work for you!
I think that might have been me, but I'm not quite sure.
Comedian and master impressionist Frank Caliendo, and we're going to play a little game with Frank where we throw out a scenario and he has to react to it.
Yeah, you ready, Frank?
No.
Green screen is ready. Here is your first scenario. This is Al Pacino getting his credit card declined at the grocery store.
Okay, listen, I don't know what's going on here, but I paid this bill. I don't understand. Oops, wrong card. Next!
All right, here we go. This is a good one. Charles Barkley going in for a vasectomy. I told you it was a good one, didn't I?
It sounds a little more like it's terrible to me. Yes, I'm here for my appointment. I just thought it was time to nip something in the bud. Just one of those things that I've been thinking about for a while. I forgot the K completely on that, didn't I? That I've been thinking about for a while. And I just think, is this going to hurt? Because I could sit out for a year like Derrick Rose did. I don't mind doing that for a while, but maybe that's just, I think there's other ways to handle this.
Robin Williams winning the lottery.
Oh my goodness gracious, what an incredible thing. Who knew those balls would pop up and all be mine? Here we are. What's that even mean? Can we say that? I don't know. We just did. What an amazing thing. You know, when you think about it, I can move out of the trailer and get some real teeth. Here we go.
President Bush waiting in line for an iPhone.
Well, you would think that as a former president, which I realized I was earlier today, while Googlifying myself, that I could just get one of these sent to me. And when you... So if I get one of these iPhones, is it like, can you see better with it? Or? It's an iPhone. I'm trying to improvise here. That's the best I could do.
Jay Leno finding a scratch on his car.
Hey, have you seen this? I was over with one of my older cars here, and I know somebody decided to scratch it, and I realized it was David Letterman.
Okay, John Madden adopting a cat.
I mean, there's just sometimes that you feel like you need to do something for somebody or something, and an animal is somewhere between those two. And I think that some of us treat our pets like they are people. I mean, I taught my cat to throw like Brett Favre, but I think, there you go.
How about Morgan Freeman after his first Red Bull?
Well, I guess that would be an interesting situation. Many times I looked at a Red Bull and thought, should I take a drink of this or not? Then in that one glaring moment I realized this was meant to be a part of me.
Okay, here we go. We got Dr. Phil trying to calm down a pitcher during a baseball game.
What were you thinking? What is your problem? If you're going to throw the ball, you got to throw it out of the strike zone. You were 0-2, and you went with a strike, and he hit it out of the park. Come on. If you're going to go with it, waste a pitch, come back, go inside, and then maybe you'll have a chance. What you did was wrong. Let's Caliendo, everybody. Great job. Hey, make sure that you check out Frank's show tomorrow night at Rialto Square Theater in Joliet. Check him out. The talented Frank Caliendo. Come back anytime and see us, buddy.
All right, thank you.
All right.